The British Bulldog heading to the ring, and I'm sure we're about to get an earful.
The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
Well, I guess all this talking was for nothing.
Oh, he still made his point, Corey, but this is a downer.
Looks like we'll get the answer at another time. The best in the world.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise. He is the most fighting WWE champion in history.
And his opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Bret Hart has the distinction of being one of only a few men to hold both the WWE Championship and the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
On top of being king of the ring, on top of being the leader of the new generation, a man who helped usher in the Attitude Era.
A two-time WWE Hall of Famer. The Mad Dragon is landed.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds,
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight.
There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, Corey, it's like he leads the WWE Universe in a wonderful symphony and is ready to make beautiful music in that ring.
Three superstars stand ready for what should be a hectic triple threat match. All set for action, and in this one, it'll be CM Punk, Bret Hart, and Ilya Dragunov.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
Honestly, can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the bell rings.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Big boot. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give you a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Senton! And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Ooh! Ouch! Boom! And that could end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
He really doesn't want to be the one pushed around in a triple threat.
And now headed to the outside. No clue what he hopes to find down there. Ooh! He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Fishing for something beneath the ring. Looked it up. What's next? Oh! Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Driven into the barricade.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Get this back into the ring now. Oh, roll up here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's still in this.
Caught with the lariat.
Uh-oh.
Caught that and reversed it.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Going behind for the roll-up, looking for the win. No, 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 no. All the way up into a suplex. What power.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Sudden cutoff from Brett.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
And he goes for the pin. Powering out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
What are they doing here?
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Whipping lariat. What
A pin. This might do it.
Kicks out at just one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Neckbreaker.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb. Here he goes for the win. Counter stopped. It's not over yet.
Brutal club.
Oh, my God. Taking out the knee.
Oh, man.
That'll destroy your ligaments.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
He's looking to unload on his...
Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their jaw.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Fights out at two.
What a match.
CM Punk looking to end it. Cinch.
That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out.
Anticipated that. Punk with his opponent. Uh-oh. Quick sidestep by Dragunov. In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Followed by an emphatic shoulder clothesline.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, my!
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Hard steps through, trying to flip his opponent over.
He just put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. We've seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Kick to the gut by Bret Hart. Now more damage inflicted with the pile driver.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two.
And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
The crowd on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability. Dragon Lee is an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency, just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
And it's Jey Uso out here on his own tonight.
Jey spent most of his career hearing doubters say he'd never amount to anything on his own. And look at him now. Main event Jey Uso.
Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. There it is, it's locked in. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another one. Elbow drop. Ooh, tough hit to the legs.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Jey Uso has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you compete with someone on that sort of trajectory?
It's not going to be easy, Cole, but I think that sort of momentum might make Jey underestimate his opponents at times. If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jey takes his attention off of you.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Never saw it coming.
And it's going to be hard for Lee to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Take off! Axe handle from the middle rope.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Dragon Lee is looking for a solution. Nasty kick to the face.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Ooh.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Turns it into a pin attempt. No, he kicks out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
It knew what was coming there.
Ouch. Oh, look out. It's on now. Bang.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Dragon Lee ready to go.
Operation Dragon. Dragon Lee with the game ender.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Over the top. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Clubbing blow to the back. Drop kick right to the spine.
What a drop kick.
And Jey took a solid hit that time.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
A power bomb. Bang, knee right to the face. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point. And now Lee could be closing in.
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon.
Jey is down and out.
What a win for Dragon Lee.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
A win for Dragon Lee here.
Jey just needs to tap into that main event spirit. Dust himself off and be more prepared. Clear the way. The big man from the Motor City is coming through.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
The longest reigning WWE champion of the 90s and the third Triple Crown winner in history.
And he became the second man in WWE history to hold 2 simultaneous championships.
Big Daddy Cool has off-the-charts athleticism and power.
Yeah, and all it takes is one jackknife, and you're out.
When Diesel gets on a roll, there is no stopping him. And tonight, I have a feeling there's no stopping him.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel in action and ready to take on his opponent.
Diesel's got to be one of the most destructive superstars we've ever seen in WWE. Being hit by him has been equated to being hit by a semi-truck. And I don't think anyone wants to feel that.
He's certainly got a long list of enemies and accomplishments that testify to his destructive tendencies.
And on the other side of the ring is a mass of humanity. Reed takes what he wants when he wants it and can turn your critical error into critical condition real quick.
Expect Bronson to go right on the attack. Reed likes to make quick work of his victims with a fury that is unmatched.
Side headlock applied. Oh, man.
What a good measure. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Diesel has the look of determination right now.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? And that was only a 1.
Tried for it early.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Oh, no. That has to take all the breath out of you. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Boom, boot.
Nice.
Diesel is just so imposing, it's hard to see past his 7-foot frame, both literally and figuratively. Realistically, Corey, can you topple the guy?
The classic big man strategy, Cole. You've got to chop down the tree. Use your speed, go for the legs, and do everything you can to ground the man. Do anything you can to cut Diesel down to size.
And Diesel is keeping the match at his pace.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Gets slammed down.
Now trampling the opposition.
Got the leg.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
also putting a lot of power and force into that.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. And he fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. And Reed moves out of the way. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
With a jackknife powerbomb.
This
And
is
the cover.
troublesome for Reed.
Oh, this is pretty incredible. That was a really big win there. Oh, no! Oh, yes! The Undertaker's here!
Oh my gosh!
Get the hell out of there.
This superstar's in shock. The WWE Universe is in shock. The Undertaker is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
She has gone from fabulous to untouchable. She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole. The first ever Miss Money in the Bank, a women's world champion. Seriously, what hasn't she accomplished?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. Carmella is incredibly talented, but I do question her choice in men.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, Carmella! And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria!
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With a women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Sharp elbow.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Hurricanrana.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Down for the pin.
And she kicks out.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big. From the top. Elbow drop.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Leg
drop.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
Corey, we know that Carmella loves the attention, loves to have all eyes on her. Do you think she might lose focus in this match because of that?
Of course not, Cole. Carmella has laser-like focus when she's in the ring. Sure, she loves to bask in the admiration of the WWE Universe, but that doesn't mean she can't get the job done when it's time.
Look at the high frog splash. The champ is in control.
And going for the pin.
Valkyria retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
It's time to get hardcore.
Cactus Jack is ready to brawl.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
He's been covered with thumbtacks, nails, barbed wire, been lit on fire, been broken in half.
And yet Cactus is still standing and ready for whatever else you got.
I hope there's medical staff standing by for this match. I think we're going to need them.
All right, you're right about that, Cole, and the fire department as well, and perhaps a cleanup crew, and maybe a barbed wire removal specialist. Do those exist? submission. True dominance personified in one single family.
And his opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
The Bloodline has an astonishing level of skill and talent few could match, even if it was a fair fight.
Well, and that's what makes them so special, Cole. They're all legit threats in their own right, but together, they are unstoppable. Once that bell rings, destruction is imminent.
The Bloodline never holds back. They look to annihilate anyone who gets in their way, especially those who don't acknowledge the Bloodline.
Only a fool would dare oppose them.
Well, one thing's for sure, this man may not leave this match with all his limbs and appendages intact.
Hell, without a little luck, this guy might not leave the ring at all.
If I were him, I'd have second thoughts.
And starting things off is Cactus Jack, perhaps the most unhinged superstar we've ever had in WWE. And that's saying something.
The most deranged of Mick Foley's three faces, Cactus is no stranger to inflicting and receiving pain. He holds nothing back, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to his own body if it means achieving a victory.
Frankly, it's even odds neither man is left standing if Cactus is involved.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't get much better than him from bell to bell. You can keep calling him an underdog, but Sami's made a habit of proving why he's truly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, you can never count Sami out, and it's even harder to keep him down.
Oh, what a hip toss.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Chest, very effective.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
DDT!
Talk about devastation. Oh! Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Shot to the back. Corey, Cactus Jack is just so unpredictable.
From the top.
Oh, my God, what a move. Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Submission time.
Dragon sleeper on play.
Well-placed knee, trying to find her way out.
DDT. And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Cactus Jack proving too much to handle with that. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Looking to work the arm with that.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Oh! How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow.
There it is. He could end it here.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Brutalizing his opponent with a mandible claw. Unhinged display from Cactus Jack.
That was tough to watch.
Official. Cactus Jack. End of the line for Zayn.
Cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
Tonight, the window of opportunity was shut, and Sami couldn't get it back open.
This must be disheartening, but Sami cannot let it become demoralizing.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever. Six feet, 6 inches of pure, untamed wildness.
This is the animal.
And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
A multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, Batista has earned his spot atop WWE.
A founding member of Evolution, but the animal himself has evolved to the top of the food chain in this industry. Six foot six, 295 pounds, all animal.
We've seen that when the beast is unleashed, nobody can stop Batista.
Championships, main events, Batista will take them by force.
And gentlemen, tonight the animal is on the hunt for even more.
As Finn Balor's been on this path of judgment as of late, he's really shown a side of him that a lot of us never thought possible, proving he's one of the most devious superstars in all of WWE.
Devious, cunning, these are the qualities you need to have to make it to the top in WWE. Balor knows that, just like he knows you can't just wait for opportunities. You have to take them.
This match is yet another opportunity for Balor to capitalize on, I'm sure.
And then we have the animal, Batista, who always finds his way to the top of the food chain. Wherever Batista goes,
Batista might get an early 3 count. He kicks out before 3.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
Batista dishing it out now.
Finn's getting exposed.
Oof, face stop.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Up high.
The top of a diving hammer strike.
Ooh.
Corey, we know that Finn Balor is only focused on winning and by any means necessary. That seems like a quick way to get yourself disqualified in a match.
Balor has the experience and ring knowledge to know when the risk is worth it, Cole. If Balor can keep a level head in this match and bend the rules without breaking them, he should be in an advantageous position.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Placing him in the corner here. Clubbing blow to the back.
Laying into the arm, big time.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. My God, enough!
Smart strategy, attack the knee, dropping the bow. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Smash after the stops.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Whoa! Springboard dropkick.
Batista's being picked apart here.
The experience of Balor coming in clutch, keeping a level head while also knowing when to bend the rules.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Springboard. Right to the side of the face.
Tremendous balance.
Batista sidesteps it. Ooh, stinging kick.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. There you have it. Finn Balor locked on his target and exploded.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
No! 2 count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Effective arm drag.
some serious harm.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Hooked up.
DDT! Looking for, yeah, the inverted figure four leg lock. That's gotta hurt.
And that might have tamed the animal there.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous gear.
Down to boom, and a double axe handle smash. We can see a count out here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Returns to the ring, beating the count.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
A Batista bomb!
Batista didn't waste time.
Shoulders down. Wow, just barely making it out.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
And for all the power that Batista possesses, he just could not keep him down for 3.
Stop after stop after stop.
Really just laying it in.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Batista's taking control.
Call animal control.
In position. This is going to be nasty. A spear. Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking.
Batista with a Batista bite submission.
Is the Prince about? And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
Finn Balor definitely wasn't expecting a loss here.
We know Finn Balor has the skills, all the tools, all the talent, but tonight was simply not the Prince's night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montevideo, Uruguay, the Wonder, Alexa Castro.
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail. And Liv Morgan's in the ring, no doubt hoping to find an easy way to win here tonight.
Hey, like her methods or not, there's no denying that the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was an absolute success, Cole. Liv got the gold, she got the guy, she even got the group.
She's got the shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Right to the back.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Collar and elbow. A disrespectful shove there. Calf kick right on point.
Lands a timely reversal.
Locks up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Liv Morgan's obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to frustrate Liv. Try to make her blind with rage. A frustrated Liv Morgan is a much easier target in the ring.
She had a lot thrown her way already.
She knows this is only the beginning.
Can she do it here?
No early kick out.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, did you see that?
Uh-oh, look out. Oh! Double leg drop.
Ooh, what a kick.
Just attacking the legs.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Standing shooting star press.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Liv is basically seeing red at this point. Frustrated, emotional, not a good look for Liv here.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Targeted stomp to the arm. Toss back into the ring.
Oh, missed connection.
She's gaining the upper hand here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Went for the springboard and missed.
Loving blow.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-world backbreaker. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
2 count. Now, some celebration from the stage. A mock celebration, so to speak.
This is very interesting.
Not quite sure what to make of this congratulatory gesture.